What we're going to go over today is analyzing how to find the missing pieces to show that we understand how we build the purchases and how we build cost of goods available for sale, ending inventory, and cost of goods sold. And we're going to do 3 cases similar to the missing pieces exercise that you've already looked at. And if you haven't looked at that, you can go look at that now. And then we're going to show that we understand the subtotals in the multi-step income statement by filling in these missing pieces. So let's start over here with purchases. Beginning inventory plus purchases minus purchase returns minus purchase discounts plus transportation in equal that number. So these right now net 2 that needs to be added. Right now this collection nets to 5,710 and we need it to be 7110. So we need, what amount would it take? So 1,400 would make that work. That would be those 3 added and then these 2 subtracted from it. So then what is ending inventory? It's the difference between what was available and what got sold. And so we can just take the arithmetic difference between those 2 and solve for ending inventory there on case 1. Why don't you freeze the frame and see if you can do case 2 and 3 before I walk through it. So purchase discounts, we can't solve for it directly because we don't know the subtotal the way we did in the prior case. So we have to first build that number. So cost of goods sold is this number minus that. Okay, so then we can solve for what that one is. Now we can solve for purchase discounts. So this number would be this plus this minus that plus that. So you can create an equation and put an X there if you like. So I'm going to go see what it is right now before. Okay, so right now without purchase discounts it's totaling that, and I need it to total that number. So I can get my little calculator out and I can check and see what 7770 minus 7320 is. So I need to reduce it by 450 in order to make the math work. So I know now that purchase discounts was 450. All right, what about case 3? All right, so this number plus that minus these 2 plus transportation in gave me this. So what is it that I need? So let me get the total of what's already there, and then I can better figure out what I need. So right now this all nets out to 1,450. I need it to be 8,790. So let me get my calculator out and get that difference. So purchases must have been 7,340. All right, and cost of goods sold would be goods available minus ending inventory. So that's that. Now I'm ready to work on my multi-step income statement. So sales minus adjustments give me this lower number. So sales adjustments would be the difference between the 2. And then here I have beginning inventory. Okay, once again I'm solving for purchases like I was solving for them over here. So beginning inventory plus purchases minus discounts plus transportation in. So I can once again see what do I already have so I can know what I need. So I already have 28,650 and I need 104,550. So I get out my trusty calculator here and I subtract the 28,650 from my 104,550 and I get 75,900. Then cost of goods sold will be sales, net sales, minus my, whoa, wait a minute. We don't have any inventory, we don't have cost of goods sold. So actually we're missing more than we realized there. So we can't figure that out yet. We've got gross profit. Oh, we can figure out cost of goods sold from that because cost of goods sold is net sales minus gross profit. All right, so gross profit must have been net sales minus that. And so you can check the math. 122 minus this number needs to give you 38.6. Now you can figure out your ending inventory, the difference between those two. Operating expenses are the difference between gross profit and income before taxes. So arithmetic, you can figure that out. And then income taxes minus tax expense gives you net income. And so we have completed the multi-step income statement.